let's go ahead and start recording.
Hi there, Jim. I am sending you this video because while teaching my students, I came up with a new way to do our blocking drill. Now, what you have been teaching and what I've been teaching is really great. How we are sitting there and when they throw the punches, we throw punches at them, and they do their shields and they do their parries and knee shields and all the good stuff that we teach them. However, what that drill is missing is the fundamental part of defense, and that is attack. But of course we can't be having them attacking us because then it just turns into sparring. But the primary thing in self-defense that makes our system of self-defense so effective is the fact that we move in, that we stay inside of the clinch phase and the trapping range so that our opponent can't get away from us and we can do all of our techniques like eye gouges and what have you. So the most important thing about self-defense is learning how to block and move in. And so therefore I've developed this drill that's a lot more dynamic, and it will both make the block drill more interesting and it will make it so that the student can both practice blocks and attacks, and then it also makes it so that they can work on getting on the inside from a further distance, like from largo, mano, or sembrado range. So how's the drill work? It works the same way as our block drill normally does. You start off with you throwing punches and kicks at your student. They block, 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 block. And then when they see an opening to jump in, they do. Their job is to move in and clinch up with you just for a second and move you around for a second, and then they will push you out. And when they push you out, then they start attacking you, and then you have to work your defense. Boom, 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 until you see your opening, and then boom, you clinch in on them, move them around for a second, and then after that, you become the attacker. So it basically teaches your student how to bridge that gap between Sembrada and Hubud range, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to give you a demonstration with Stephanie here. She's one of my students, and we'll show you kind of how this works. I came up with this like early last week, and my students are loving it. They think it's really great. I think it's really great. It's a lot more dynamic, and I think it's worth giving a try. So let's try this out. All right, so I'm going to start off with me punching you. All right, so I'm going to So that gives you an example of how the drill works. As you can see, it's basically the same drill that we've been doing, just with an added exchange in the middle to keep it dynamic, which is what a fight is, dynamic. It's not stagnant the way we normally do our blocking drills where we're just bopping them in the head. This is a lot more realistic, and it's something that I believe beginners can pick up on as well, just as easily. Once you teach your student the eye jab and the palm strike, they can start doing this drill because they clinch in, and then when they get out, they just are throwing their eye jabs and palm strikes at you. So yeah, it's a good drill. We're all excited about it. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on it and seeing if you would like to use it in your class. So until next time, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope to hear from you, man.